Firefighters and first responders are warning you to put safety first as temperatures hit potentially dangerous highs across the county. This comes as temperatures climb into the 80s along the coast and reach triple digits in parts of North and East County. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Carlo Cicchetto.
And I'm Jesse Pagan in for Marcella Lee. These conditions are keeping firefighters ready to go. The National Weather Service has extended an excessive heat warning through tomorrow night for some parts of the county. Chief Meteorologist Carly Chavis will have more on that in a couple of minutes, but we start with CBS 8's Brian White in Escondido, one of the places that saw triple digits today. Brian?
That's right. Temperatures reached 101 degrees this afternoon, a real scorcher out here. Now, some people chose to take refuge inside the Escondido Public Library here, which is acting as a cool zone for people who want to get out of the heat.
The weather's pretty freaking hot today.
The heat was thick in downtown Escondido, not much of a breeze or much of any relief. A lot of people choosing to stay indoors and away from these hot temperatures.
I wear a ton of sunscreen on my face, and I usually go in the pool in the afternoon with the dogs, and or just be in the shade or be inside with the AC.
But the scorching heat wave didn't stop some people from hitting the hiking trails.
It just feels hot. I mean, yeah, it feels hot. You get all sweaty and yeah.
Kathy Moon came down from Murrieta for a hike here at the Daly Ranch Trails. She usually does a 5-mile loop, but today she decided to cut it short.
I went a couple miles. I went to the ranch house and back, and then I thought, that's a little hot. So I turned around and came back. I thought I'd do the smart thing.
Nice and hot today. I mean, I wouldn't say nice and hot, but it's hot.
Johnny Pacheco and his hiking buddy hit the trail too, despite warnings to take it easy today.
It's really hot. I know we're going through a heat wave right now, but we still hit it. We just made sure that we were nice and hydrated. Towards the end, it's getting a little rough up there, kind of some open spots without trees. Kevin Quinn here took to the trail on his mountain bike, and he made sure to stay hydrated.
I got 100 liters of water in this backpack here, yeah, and I drank about half of it. So I drink plenty of water because I take precautions. I take it easy. I stop in the shade, wipe my sweat off, drink, so I never get overheated.
But for others who were less adventurous and just wanted relief, the Escondido Public Library was the place to be.
When we have extreme heat warnings, we have people who are experiencing homelessness out on the streets. This is a nice refuge for them to come in and get in out of the heat.
John Archer is a library associate here, and he says people line up in the morning to take advantage of this as a cool zone.
People stay in for the whole day, and with these triple-digit numbers, they need refuge, and some people don't have air conditioning, so they'll come in here and they'll just a nice secure place, relaxing place for them, and so they don't have that stress of the heat that's on them.
Now the library and cool zone will be open until 8 o'clock tonight and will reopen tomorrow at 9 a.m. Well, there will probably be a line of people waiting to get in because of the hot temperatures tomorrow. Back to you, Carlo.
Thanks, Brian. And an excessive heat warning is also still in effect for much of East County as well. Heartland Fire says it's been seeing an increase in heat-related calls. The battalion chief wants to remind everyone to stay safe. He says even people who are in great shape and who are really healthy need to take the same precautions as everyone else.
If your body is not hydrated, you're not nutrient filled, you are going to have issues, and up to and including death. This kills healthy people, and people need to understand this is a concern for everybody.
Firefighters and other first responders say they are still seeing people going out during the hottest part of the day to exercise. Brian White saw them as well going hiking here. They urge people to avoid strenuous activities outside during peak hours, and it's important to check on your neighbors, especially the elderly. Brian mentioned one of the cool zones in Escondido. For a complete list of them all around the county, you can go to the help button at CBS8.com, where we have an interactive map for you.
Some good news. It will start to get cooler before Labor Day weekend.
Chief Meteorologist Carly Chavis. Chase, you changed your name on me.
Chavis. Did I? Wait a minute. I don't think so.
just getting back in the routine here.
I
Is
know,
here with
so
a look
exciting.
at your microclimate forecast, Carly. No two ways about it. Just hot out.
Yeah, it's hot out right now. It's going to be hot by tomorrow, but the cooler temperatures will arrive by the weekend. Taking a look at how we shaped up with our highs for today, it was actually 105 in Escondido. The same for Ramona. You also had 102 in Alpine. You're seeing a lot of triple digits across inland areas. We also tied another record for Campo today, and that's at 106 back on this day, and that was in 2009. Also talking about the 1-teens for the desert and warmer than usual temperatures with those 80s right along the coast. So we are still talking about that excessive heat warning. It's still sticking around through tomorrow night as mentioned, and also with daytime highs tomorrow 108 to 114 for the desert. Also upwards of upper 90s to low 100s expected across the inland valleys, including North County and East County. And then you also have that heat advisory across the mountains below 6,000 feet, and that's what daytime highs will be going strong into the 90s for Wednesday. When we take a look at those highs, they are going to slip a little bit by tomorrow, but still at that threshold to warrant that warning as well as heat advisory. And then the cooler temperatures are set to arrive by the weekend. We'll go ahead and take a look at your Labor Day weekend forecast and that 8-day coming up. Carlo, Jesse.